welcome or welcome back to The Upgraded Mom. My name is Brittany and I'm a 29-year-old wife and mom of three, taking control of what I can and whatever I can't, I'm giving it all to God. Focusing on my faith, budgeting, and daily habits, hoping to create an elevated lifestyle for me and my family. Today's Sunday, so we're going to get into our cash stuffing. If that interests you, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel to stick around for the journey. Alrighty guys, like I said, today we're going to do our cash stuffing, meaning we are going to add some money to our sinking funds and long-term savings. Here we have our cash. Let's give it a count and see how much we will be cash stuffing today. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. $170. Let's get this set up in our cash tray. Alrighty, before we jump into our cash stuffing, I do want to show a little bit of Happy Mail. Here it is right here. This is the order that I placed with Mint Dough Co. and it came in the mail yesterday. So I did want to show like the sticker. It says, "Thank you, Happy Valentine's Day" from Mint Dough Co. Okay, on top we do have a cute thank you card. It says, "Brittany, some birdie says thank you for your order, Marie." Let's sit that here. And we have a little baggie. Let's see what we have. Oh, they're like little Valentines. I love it. So we have an IOU. We have a heart. Oh man, the heart. I love that color. Let me try to see if you can see the color a little bit of the paper clip. But it's a heart shape and it is so cute. It's a tiny savings challenge. It's like a box of chocolates and it says Happy Valentine's Day from Mint Dough Co. And you could do it as a roll and save, or each chocolate is worth a certain amount. This is so cute. Okay, next we have another tiny. It says Love Mail. So you have like the mailbox with the hearts and 4 envelopes. So you could do a roll and save or allocate an amount for each. Ooh, it says "You are spectacular." And it's to Brittany from Mint Dough Co. It's so cute. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I have to put this somewhere. And we have a couple of mini freebies. It's a Cupid and his bow. Each arrow is worth $1, so this would save us 10. And then this one here, it says Valentine's Plinko. Land on a candy on the way down and pay an extra $1. And once you get to the bottom, it has amounts 1 through 5. Adorable. And then we get into the scratch offs that I ordered, you guys. Okay, they're upside down. So this one says, "Can't talk right now, doing big girl things," and it saves $100. Y'all, the quality of these is amazing. They're thick, sturdy, and I love it. But it has different things like the bank, some money bags, a loan, savings, and a safe. So I love that one. And of course, these will be going in my scratch off binder. We have a vacation mode on. This will save us $60. And last, we have like a pink bow tumbler. As soon as I saw these, I immediately thought of my sister, y'all. She loves pink. She's obsessed with her pink tumbler, and I knew I had to get it for her. If we're being honest, she gets on my nerves with that tumbler, but hey, it's her thing. And it'll save us $75. So thanks so much, Marie at Mint Dough Co. These are gorgeous, and I cannot wait to get to play these in my binder. Alrighty, guys, let's slide these away, and let's get into our cash stuffing. Alrighty, guys, I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend, a wonderful start to a new week. Let's go ahead and get into my short-term sinking funds. Hopefully you can see that okay. So first is tithe, and we are going to stuff, here we go, $55, so a 50 and a 5. And this is just a little card that I had from an order telling me how much I need to go back and exchange at the bank. Sorry, I had a brain blip. So we have 800 that I need to go to the bank and exchange to condense the envelope. And then we have 900, 1,000, 100, 200, 250, 70, 90, 95. So 1,295. I forgot I put this in here. Who knows how long it'll take me to exchange that cash? Oh well. Next, we are going to go on to rollover. It's a little bit tighter week, so we aren't stuffing too many sinking funds today. It's going to get $5. So now rollover has 20, 40, 60, and 5. And that'll do it for our short-term binder. Moving on to my long-term sinking funds. We only have a few in here that we are stuffing. So first up is manifestation. Manifestation is getting $5 today, and that'll give it a total of $10. If you are a new subby, hey and welcome. We are on a journey to elevate our daily lifestyle, you guys. So this manifestation envelope is something that I decided to do when I really felt like I wasn't going to be able to make headway on our savings goals. So I started stuffing a small amount, $1 per cash stuffing. And once I cash stuffed it 10 times, I reallocated to a long-term goal, mostly towards our dream home sinking fund. And every time I did that, I would up the amount. So I went from $1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and now we are at 5. So when we reach $50, I'll reallocate it to a different goal. I don't know if I'll keep going 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or if I will keep it at 5. I'm not sure yet. But we just did our second $5 stuffing. Debt today is getting $20. It is empty because every month we empty out our debt envelope to make an extra payment on our credit card. Capital One is my main focus. I'm actually going to make that payment today of $130. And let's see, my personal, nope, that's another binder. So my long-term savings binder, we are simply stuffing my personal savings envelope with its prop bill, which is $10. It gets $10 a week. Let's see if I can find a $10 bill. Here we go. So it gets $10 a week, and it's my personal savings to do whatever I want with it if I want to use some of it. For the most part, it is meant for longer term savings, but hey, if I want something and I want to use it, that's exactly what I'll do. So we have 100, 20, 30, 35, and I have decided at the end of February, I am going to use $50 out of this to, as a part of the February extra debt payment that I'll be making. Debt is a heavy focus right now, so I'm doing all I can to put some extra money towards that, especially right now when we're in down season at work. I cannot talk today. Okay, so that'll do it for the sinking funds. I do need to stuff my savings challenge envelopes. This is where I keep all of my money for my challenges, cash stuffing, completed challenges, all of that. So we need to cash stuff Tiny Tuesday, which Tiny Tuesday already has the ones in it. So we're going to add some money to the buyback section. And it's still going to be $30. So how did I do that? And I have everything written down on my budgeting sheets. If you missed the budgeting short that I posted, be sure to go check that out. So Tiny Tuesday is getting 110 and 4 5s. So a 10, 1, 2, 3, 4 5s for $30. And then for Thrifty Thursday is getting 2 10s. Most of this should be what we have left. So yes, 2 10s. We need 1, 2, 3 5s and 15 1s. So this should be 21s. 15. We did it correctly because we have 5 left. All right, so this is our Thrifty Thursday money. And I'll be buying back some ones that's already in those envelopes for that. We won't be able to do Scratch Off Saturday this week. It's just not in the budget, but hopefully we'll be able to do it the week after. The goal is at least every other week. And if I can, I do every week. So that is done. And these last $5 will go to my wallet. $2 will go into giving, $3 go into miscellaneous. It's simply there whenever we need it. I think that was all I wanted to tell you guys. Oh, I did want to mention that our emergency fund is getting a regular $20 a week. It's an automatic transfer, plus whatever savings challenges I decide to put towards that. Not keeping up with it with prop bills. I'm just not, because we won't really be taking anything out prayerfully. So it's getting $20 a week as an automatic transfer in our Ally account. But that'll do it today for our cash stuffing and, of course, some Happy Meal. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Be sure to tune in for Tiny Tuesday and Thrifty Thursday. And I love you all. Be sure to give whatever you can't control to God. He's got your back. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.